Hey everybody, it's Matt here from pianoblog.com. Today I'm going to show you an exercise in thirds that I used to use a lot when I was younger and just starting out to practice my double thirds. If you're just starting the piano, this isn't the video for you, but if you've started to approach pieces that have these techniques where you're playing thirds and two notes at once, and you're starting to practice this sort of technique, you might find this type of pattern helpful. Okay, here's how it works. You can start really in any hand position. You're just going to start with the notes of the 5-finger pattern, and we're going to be playing thirds. Now, if you're just starting at the piano, this isn't the exercise you want to do, but when you get to the point where you're practicing thirds, you'll find this really helpful. So I played the normal thirds of the 5-finger pattern like this. So I'm just, in this case, using the C 5-finger pattern. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the third of the 5-finger pattern a half step. So in this case, I'll go down to E flat. Okay, and then I'm going to lower the 5th down. So I'll keep the E flat, so it looks like this. But instead of G, I'll play G flat. And then I'm going to lower the 2nd down to D flat. So now it looks like this. So all of it is starting from here. Then I lower the 3rd. Then I lower the 5th. Then I lower the 2nd. And then I go up a half step to the D flat 5-finger pattern. And I repeat. That's the 3rd. Now I'm going to lower the 5th. Now I'm going to lower the 2nd. Now I go up to the D 5-finger pattern. And so on. So it's the same pattern. First you lower the 3rd, then you lower the 5th, then you lower the 2nd, and then you can go a half step up to that 5-finger pattern and practice the same thing. And you can do these in different combinations, like you can go and then. And I found this really helpful when I was younger. Just practicing this, I would work my way half step by half step all through the different 5-finger patterns and do it in both hands, and you can work out all sorts of little kinks with playing your thirds using this technique. So of course that's a little bit of an advanced technique, but if you're at the point where you're practicing thirds, you might find that pattern helpful. I find that it gets me in a lot of different hand positions, and you can try out how things feel in all sorts of slightly different positions and slightly different patterns. So give it a shot. I used to practice it quite a bit and found it really helpful. I hope you do too. Make sure you like and subscribe this channel to get updates, because I post frequently, and you can also visit me on pianoblog.com. I'll see you next time.